Hello and welcome. My name is May, and today I have a very special and exciting announcement that I've been dying to share. And since I can finally tell you this, I'm very happy to announce that I will be voice acting in Blood Mall Part 2 from the man, the myth, and the legend, Ollie Hall. The trailer for the game was shown off during the first ever DOSMan Direct, which featured other indie games that look very cool as well. So I do very much recommend checking that out if you haven't already. I have the link to the recorded broadcast and the trailer for Blood Mall Part 2 in the description below. In case you didn't see my little community post about it, this is the game I was the most excited about for very obvious reasons now. And if you haven't seen the first game or you want a refresher, I do have the gameplay on my channel in which I had a very fun time playing. Shooter! Shooter! As did many people, almost 53,000 to be precise, which is amazing. That includes huge creators like Manly Badass Hero, Markiplier, and Cub Scouts, all of whom made really fun videos about the game. Of course, you could always play the game yourself, because it is free on itch.io for your leisure. Part 2, however, will be on Steam, and I think it will be on itch.io either the same time of release or sometime after. The price isn't set just yet, but Ollie did tell me that it won't be more than $6. That is a huge win for all the indie horror enjoyers struggling at the moment, especially with the amount of content that will be in this very special sequel. Following the format of all great horror sequels, Part 2 will have more action, more blood, and more story, and more dangers. Oh, and you know the Host of Venator? The very deadly creature that put the blood in Blood Mall?
That wasn't an incident. It was a goddamn massacre.
Yeah, there are going to be variants now. Sounds great already, right? But wait, there's more. There will also be more gameplay mechanics to spice up this adventure, including quick-time events, environmental hazards, destructible environments, and a whole arsenal of weapons to discover and play around with. This is a very ambitious sequel that is going to end up being a lot longer and more involved when compared to the first game, and Ollie has gathered a great team to help make Part 2 come to life. A tiny fun fact for you here: he never really planned to make a sequel in the first place until he saw how much people loved the first game. So, just like him, I thank everyone who played the game and donated to him because I am a sucker for dinosaur horror. Plus, it helped get me my first official voice acting role, so there's a bit of double bias there. And speaking of my role as the lovely intercom voice that you will be hearing in the game, I'm gonna try to boost Ollie's ego a bit by thanking him for giving me this opportunity and just being so very accommodating and friendly. It's been a learning process, and it's been made slower by my body just deciding to malfunction, apparently. So, thank you for having the patience of a saint. And I speak for everyone watching when I say, we can't wait to see what Part 2 brings. You take as long as you need to. Seriously, it's gonna be great. So, what is everyone else still doing here? Go wishlist the game on Steam. We'll be back to our normal scheduled programming next week. Hopefully. Take care.